Hey guys, I hope you all are doing really well. I just came on live for like a quick minute. I don't have a very specific agenda today. I just want to chat on a couple things, right? But first of all, happy Saturday. I hope you guys killed the entire week and you guys are excited for the next week as well. The reason for coming live was because I was totally exhausted recording a lot of videos for the program today, but this led me to a topic which I had completely forgotten, which was about my email inbox and getting negative replies in my inbox, okay? And a lot of people forget the simple things. That's why I'm just here to remind them, okay? So I hope this helps you guys as well. But basically, I was just creating some modules inside for outbound prospecting as well, and in general, just emails as well inside the program. And I came across the concept from my own emails of getting negative replies, which is completely normal. So a lot of people here who are friends with me on Facebook are in the e-commerce agency space as well, right? Or even if you're in some other space, it does not matter. But you do end up getting a lot of negative replies on Instagram as well as Facebook as well as email. And we ignore those. We ignore those entire line of replies which we get. So if you open up your LEM list or like your email marketing software and you have those messages, you call it a failed campaign. You think as if like the campaign failed and you need to change up the copy, right? And then you just go ahead, change up the copy, test again, you fail again, test again, fail again, test again. And it's like a complete to and fro process which just goes on, right? But I just came across a concept which actually, and this just came in my head, like how I was able to resonate with my emails to my prospects, okay, in like the e-commerce space. So I used to get a lot of negative replies and I ignored them and moved on. But a concept which I saw, and honestly this is like free value which I got out of a group, a very respected advertiser who I knew from the group, and he mentioned in one of his email sequences seeking feedback, calling himself a startup agency and seeking feedback from prospects who did not reply, okay? And that was a different email. Like, it's a completely normal thing to ask for feedback, right? But we often avoid it in our email campaigns, and I've seen a lot of people do it. It's just sales in the email campaigns and asking people to book in, but never for any other reply. And this is something which I learned from like a person who just shared value in like a free group, and I implemented it like a couple months back. And so I was getting a lot of negative replies on one of my email campaigns. I just asked why not, like a simple thing as why not. So I had this offer and people responded, no, not interested. And I just asked why not really just why not, like not 2 words, but like really, we're just a startup agency. This is what I said, like we're just a startup agency. I'm trying to get feedback into resonating my offer and my messaging with ideal clients. Could you guide me as to where I went wrong with my approach in contacting you? And a lot of people do not do this with their agencies. They're trying to find this perfect blue ocean offer, which it's like a marketing word at this point, right? All gurus are talking about like this blue ocean offer, right? Yeah, you can create offers, right? From the start, you can create like a success-driven offer, which might bring you good success. So you can just optimize it for success in the very start and then start your email campaigns, okay? But why not seek feedback from people who are actually in your market? And that's exactly what I did, okay? So I seeked for feedback, and not a lot of people responded to that message as well about seeking feedback, but some did. And then I started recrafting. Oh, you did not like this aspect of my email? I'll just change it up, okay? They say they do not like this offer. They feel like they have received it from a lot of agency owners. I changed it up. And if you're I think this was from a book called Psycho-Cybernetics, where like when you have like this missile going around, I don't remember the exact concept, but what I derived was when you have this missile going around, right, reaching from one location to the next B location, from A to B, the way it stays clear and goes into a specific like a route is by doing a lot of yes and no's, right? A lot of mistakes and correct things. So when it's going up, when it's going a bit up where it should not, it corrects itself and comes down and then again follows the trajectory. Then again, sometimes it might fall a bit below, it again corrects the trajectory and goes right ahead. And this is how it reaches its target every single time. So that's exactly what I wanted to cover with this video, and I hope this helps. Just to brief it up, I want you guys to go ahead with all of you guys, especially running email campaigns, or even this works with literally like LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook. Just go ahead to the not interested leads, the people who reply not interested, ask them why not, and ask it in a much more proper way, but just ask the question of why not. And you will notice within the next 30 to 60 to 70 days, your offer will start resonating so much more than it was doing before, just by seeking feedback from your existing customers, or for example, so your prospective customers, not existing, right? And that's the exact way to go about picking a nerve and picking that. It's like finding a needle in a haystack, but you are able to do it if you follow people who are in your market. When you get the right advice from the people who you are trying to sell, it's much more faster. The growth is much more faster. So hope this makes sense to all of you, and leave me your feedback as well if you have tried this, and if you have ever tried seeking feedback from your prospects, and how did it go for you all. Leave it in the comments. I would love to read it and reply as well. So have a good day, have a good Saturday, and I'm excited for the next week. Bye bye.